Hello, YouTube. It's 2022 here, and today is the 16th of September 2025. And yeah, I'm about to explain what actually happened that caused everything like this one. So let's move on. You see, in my previous video, I was like, this level is a pretty much strong level. This Friday level, I was like, the market was playing around. When they created this markets went up during Asian section, came during London section. They played around. New York section came up, it went up, came back down. And I was like, because of what is happening, if the market breaks below this, then the probability of we going back down here is high. Since this was acting as a support, is now a resistance. So they will come, retest, and drop. But that was pretty much my assumption. But I was like, you can't just make a decision just like that. Like, market has not yet opened, but you've made a decision and you stick with it. Anything can happen. So when I was trading, I was keeping an eye on this one. I was keeping an eye on this one. So when Asian section opened, when the Asian section opened, it just popped, and it dropped to here. But remember, when I said this place will act like a resistance, but I also said that we should always pay attention to what candlesticks. We being here doesn't mean that it will automatically drop. Just imagine if you were to be in this position and you took a shot, although you'd have been winning some profit, but it depends on the amount of profit you're going for. If you were going for 17 points, you would have gotten clapped. You would have gotten clapped. So this candle, which is a hammer, told us that, yep, we are changing, we are buying. So keep an eye on that. But I managed to get in somewhere around here. And I closed at 45 just to wait for London section to come up. So that was just it. So when London section came up, I realized that they were playing around here and here. This same Friday place that I was talking about. So it was like, if they come back up, they come down, come and do some retest, come back up, come down. So it's like, it was just like some correction and some retracement. And I was like, okay, I get it. I get what you're about to do. I was like, if the market come back down here, it's game over, because they've been playing around either ways. And we have a candlestick pattern. We have a chart pattern called rectangle. Rectangle, like a flag. It can go both ways. It can go either here or there. So when my time came to trade, you can see this. It broke here. And I was like, yeah, from the look of things, he will not come back down again. And I was right. It just went up. But remember, with this smart money people, they are trades. They call here liquidity sweep. but I'm seeing it to be a stop hunt. It's all the same. It depends on how you call it. I see it to be a stop hunt. So I took this buy. I took it around this place. I took it around 36, 36, 40, 48. Took it around 36, 48. So I held it. I held it to at least 36, 60. By when it was retracing, I decided to close around 36.56. So I decided to close around 36.56 to see the reaction. So when the market came back down here, it pulled back, then came back down to 36.54, 53 thereabout. I was like, okay, this is another second entry. So I already closed the first entry just in case if I get stopped out, I will still be having a profit. So I took it around that place. And I held. I was really surprised I even went to 36.80 because I wasn't expecting to go there. The highest I was expecting to go was 36.70. 36.70. So that was just it. And today, one thing I've also observed is whenever there is a big movement to the upside or a downside, it takes a while for them to come back down. It takes a while for them to come back down to where, the movement happened. So you see, Asian section pretty much was ranging. So they are building up some liquidity to make a move. So I think they will continue going up for a while. Maybe 36.90. Because I'm not seeing it coming back all the way back down here in no time, unless maybe there's a news FOMC is coming up. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm in a buy. The buy at 36.80. So I'm holding it to see what the market will give me. I might close around 36.90 depending on the time. So update you guys in no time, because I'm seeing it to get to like 36.90 in no time. So yeah, that is pretty much where I'm going to end. Yeah. So that's it for my whole thought process about what I'm seeing right now. So when London session come up and I see a trade, I will take it. When New York session come up and I see a trade, I will take it. And I'll update you guys all when that happens. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and like, share, comment, whatever. If you leave a comment, I'll gladly reply you. As I said earlier on, we are all here to learn, you are all here to grow. This industry, the money is too much for everyone to have. So trillions of dollars, or why not? Sharing is caring. So what I find useful is what I'll share here. Yeah, I'm open to learn too. We are all we are all like we are all learning from each other. That's the most important thing in life. You should learn from each other. So yeah, thank you all guys. Peace.